So you are a BTech entry, Arya, and I think your journey has
Yes,
been
sir.
a long journey for starting from your NDA days to AFCAT. And our
Yes, sir.
association and my mentorship with you to get your dreams true through this 4 FSB Varanasi on 31st of October 25 is a long journey. And
Yes, sir.
many things have happened. A lot of water has passed in Ganges. You continued working hard. What message I gave you yesterday morning was your hard work, sincerity, your consistent approach for 4 years, maybe more, and the positive spirits. These three things I have written you, which I will share my WhatsApp screen to my students of yesterday communication with you. So this is what is the background of this student, and inspiring for the others who are going to appear for NDA, SSB, and others. So Arya, go ahead, give your experience once again. I request you to inspire them with the message, your journey, your experience, and future. Go ahead.
Yes, yes, sir. So, good morning, everyone. I'll give a short introduction about me. I am Arya Kathote from Nagpur, Maharashtra, and I've just graduated this year, and this was my first attempt in FCAT. And as sir is saying that we have had a long association with him. Yeah, that's a very long journey where I've started with Shyam sir. During my NDA days, it was I've seen many failures during my NDA days, and I could not even clear the written exam. So even before writing the written exam, I was associated with sir as he was mentoring me throughout, so that I could prepare for my SSB. But however, I couldn't clear the written exam, so I couldn't go to the SSB, and then I went for this engineering thing. In the 4 years, I cracked many technical exams and all, and this was my first APCAT attempt. So I cleared it in my first attempt, written as well as this SSB for which I went. In this 4 years of journey, sir has been constantly in touch with me, sharing with me all the important news awareness program, or be it some important information about SSB, the sessions and mentorship sessions. Also, we were the calls with sir has also greatly helped me during these 4 years. He was constantly telling me to introspect, and the whatever things are there to be done, he was constantly guiding me upon it. So this has been a long journey, having ups and downs, but finally with with the hard work, and God is great. So with his blessings, I cleared my FCAT in my first attempt itself. And talking about my SSB experience, I'll share that, guys, first attempt is the best attempt. It's the golden attempt. So as sir also keeps on stressing that, please introspect, learn who are you, and secondly, practice for your as far as your psychology and GTO is concerned. So I did not join any coaching. Let me tell you, whatever I did was thoroughly online. I used all the online resources, as well as sir's online mentorship sessions and phone call sessions. So these things will really help you. You don't need to go to a physical coaching also to be getting to cleared. If you are aspiring to clear SSB, you don't need a physical coaching. So you can do it online as well. As I did my psych test. I practiced with my friends who were there, who were already recommended and who were already conferenced out. I used to write 7 to 8 stories regularly and get it checked from them. So this is how I practiced my psych. Talking about the interview, there are many interview. You just need to introspect into you, and secondly, you just need to improve your current affairs, general awareness, and general knowledge. These two things only will be helpful for you to clear the interview. And thirdly, talking about the group task for GTO, you can practice. There are many practice sessions, and your conduct is important in GTO, as sir also stressed. Sir is stressing on it that completion is not the important thing in the GTO when you perform the ground tasks there. The way you conduct, the way you take the whole team, your ability to convince and influence others is what is seen in the GTO, rather than your solutions, or rather than the completion of the task. So I think all these things really have helped me a lot.
Yeah, Arya. So these
And
students must be
sir,
very,
I have
very.
yes, sir, I have one line. Yeah, and very thanks to you, sir, for guiding me throughout this journey. And it all started with you. So I'm very thankful to you, sir.
Nice of you, Arya. I think students may be interested in asking one or two questions from you. You can just tell them what was your lecture topic in 2 days back. That will be a great idea for them. And GD
Sure,
topic.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure, sir. So I got 4 lecturate topics. First was PM Atal Pension Yojana. Second was the sustainable waste management. Third was Indian rivers, and fourth was my favorite hobbies and interest. So among these 4 topics, I chose the sustainable waste management as I had enough information and content on it to speak.
What was the GD topic? Both the topics.
Yes, my GD topic, first topic was what are the crucial factors or what are the reasons for which there is a disagreement between sharing of the rivers throughout the world. The leads were politics, climate change, and national interests, something. And one more lead was there. I do not remember it right now. And second topic was what are the factors which will reduce the unemployment rate in India. So that also, as it had 3 leads. One was industrialization, second was MSME supporting, and third was I'm not recalling that third topic, but yeah, third lead. So these 2 are the topics which we got in the GD.
One or two interesting questions from interview, if they can feel happy about it.
As such, there was no interesting questions in the interview, but there was. It was a total interview based on my PIQ and my personal life itself, and that's all. I don't think there was certainly any interesting question in my interview. Just technical things, general awareness, and PIQ questions.
Okay, so PIQ, they are right now under the same situation of pre-SSB training, skill training, and all of them are under self-awareness program, general awareness program, and news awareness program, which you underwent in the beginning.
Yes, sir.
So they are coming to know who am I, and PIQ, they have just filled few of them 2 days, 3 days back. So I think that would be giving a clear emphasis on how important it is to make your introduction. Yesterday night, some of them have made first introduction and they have recorded and sent it to me. So most of the students are here at the some of them are already done that, and few of them are at that stage. So I'm sure they are getting the clear message. So what was the most interesting day of your SSB, and what was the unique thing about SSB last 4 or 5 days? Incidents or something?
The most interesting day was the first day where we had been when we had been just screened in, and we got up from 3 a.m., 4 a.m. getting ready for our SSB, coming in, screening in, and after that, after getting screened in, we did a heavy documentation for 3 to 4 hours. After that, we underwent document verification, and just after 1 hour, we were supposed to write the psych test, whole psychology test on the first day itself. As in Air Force, many of you would be knowing that your psychology test is conducted in the first day itself. So even after that heavy, physically exhausting day, so we were also exhausted mentally, of course. And after that, we were given a chance to write the psychology test. So that was a very best day, I could say, because we were tested mentally and physically thoroughly. And everyone tried to give their best on that day. And the best incident was on my third day, where we had free time. So I learned all the games. I played all the games which were there in the SSB. I made friends.
Yes.
I met many of them who were already previously recommended also. So that was the best day for me, as I really made many friends over there and played all the games with them.
Okay, that's nice. And did you go out and watch a movie or see Varanasi?
No, sir. We were actually not given the outing permissions for there because some previous batch students had created some nuisance outside. So that provision was not given to us this time. And but we were given there was an ante room over there, which was there was a TV. So we were watching movies and we were listening to songs, dancing to them on that in that room itself.
Yeah. I will expect 481 82 17 06 and 08 to come on remain on video to show your solicitation to this gentleman who was recommended candidate. And welcome chess number. You remember your chess number with Ankur Group, Captain Shyam SSB Online?
Yes, sir. It was 213.
213, yes. So I have written your chess number on the Instagram as 213, and I have all your communications with me for 5 years, and most of
Yes.
them are alive to me. So it's a very, very good feeling. So welcome to Delhi for your medicals, chess number 213 of Ankur Group Captain Shyam SSB Online. It gives me a good pleasure and happiness for your success, and these students will be very, very thankful for you, to you for giving them this message, inspiration, and the live experience that you just had 3 days back at SSB for FSB Varanasi. So Arya, well done. No one is happier than your parents, me, and the colleagues that have worked for you.
Yes.
Take care.
Yes.
All the best, all of you. If anybody has any question to ask him, we will take 2 minutes more. Please feel free, especially those who are going for SSB. I'm sure they would have some queries. Please go ahead.
As Arya said, you have faced failure during your India times. I also failed failure during my India times. I couldn't clear my India written examination, but I tried for on the behalf of my G ranking. I got through to have an interview in NSB Coimbatore, but I was screened out on the first day. It was back in my 12. It was back in 2017 only. So right now I'm 26. I mean, what motivates you to after seeing so much failure, and what keeps you going to join the armed forces?
Actually, the failure what the motivation that I personally my work hard. I have to introspect that what led to that failure, and then what really I need to work upon, and then come back stronger, and then face it and clear it. So failure should be itself should be a motivating factor for you. That if you are failed, of course I know there will be a bit disappointment to you, but that disappointment should be converted into your motivation.
So Arya, could you tell us some bad words that you got on your SSB?
I got many interesting bad words. I got romance, I got love, I got batchmates, I got soldiers, I got army, and I got summit. So that's what I can remember for now.
And some tag stories?
Yeah, I'll tell you, my PPDT picture was a very negative picture where one man was being carried by 4 men who was bleeding heavily. And talking about my tag pictures, they were also like among the 11 pictures, 4 to 5 pictures were fairly negative. So there was a clear negative stimulus shown that someone is carrying a girl on his shoulder, then someone is lying with the all covers on his body, and someone is very sad sitting next to him. Third picture was an open picture where just a table was kept and 4 teacups were kept, and 1 teapot was kept. So many pictures were there, but they were not very hard to make a story on, build a story on. Just you try to make as positive as a story you can make, according to what I did in my my experiences and what I wrote it. I'm telling you, I don't think I'm I can tell you I'm at that position to tell you that what stories should be written in what form should be written. But what I wrote was I just kept them positive, and I just took a simple task which was not too difficult or not too easy to be done, and I made a story revolving around the picture on that themes.
So did you sing some songs and made some cracked some jokes in your evening time in the barracks?
Yes, sir, I'm a pathetic singer, but yeah, we had a good time, and we played a lot, we laughed a lot together with our batchmates.
Okay. Somebody else? Anybody else? Any question?
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Arya, for your recommendation.
Thank you, friend.
I have a doubt that what was your feeling in the conference while facing officers with higher ranks. What was your mind at that time?
Yes, I tell you, before I was called into the conference hall, it was nearly a 20 to 25 minutes discussion. The candidate who went before me, he just came out in 2 minutes, and after that, I was not being called inside. I was just sitting outside the conference hall. And the discussions for the other candidates who I have seen was just 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But for me, it went on for more than 20, 25 minutes. And still I was waiting, and I couldn't tell you how was I feeling at that time. And as the conference hall's door was glass, it was fully made of glass, so I could see some officers talking with their hand movements, discussing loudly. I could hear even some of their voices. So I was so stressed that what are they discussing really about me, and is it so hard for them? And so that is taking so much time for me. But I went in, and it was I didn't show them my anxiety or whatever I was feeling. I went in with a smile. They asked me 3 questions, and I answered them, and I came out. And after coming out, some of the previously recommended candidates told me that if you are close to recommendation, they'll take time for you for discussion. So yeah, I was feeling more confident after that.
Thank you.
Okay. So I have just covered this point with chess number 16. She is not here because she has got SSB tomorrow at Dehradun. So this conference point I have covered with her in detail, what he has just witnessed, then how the officers in uniform, only day they use the uniform is conference day, and they sign your results legally. So all this has been told to 16 in an individual debrief, and whereas 14 and 22, that is Avnav, is still left for that. So good that you covered this point. Swapnil and Avnav would be interesting for them to know all this. All right. So I think that's a good fair opportunity for all of us to meet Arya and listen to his message and his spirits that has he passed it to you. So thank you him for his time, and he has I think must be tired and sinking. His reality is sinking in him slowly at Nagpur. It's my favorite place. I've been visiting there as NCC commanding officer. There is a Ratnagiri, Nagpur unit, Pune unit, Mumbai unit. So it's been very close to me. And we will see you at Delhi soon. And in case we get time, I would like to get you to the KD Defense Brigade for live interaction with the students. That will be a great idea. So bye-bye, Arya. Take care. Thank you. All of you can say thank you to him accordingly. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Arya.
Thank you.
One clap is definitely required. Yes, from everybody. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you. Jai Hind, everybody. And have a nice day. Happy Sunday. Good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind. Jai Hind.